Boom! Good afternoon from the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. I'll try to slow down here. I just put about 10 really active rounds in my bag. I want to kind of go over this tabletop, then put together a shooting review. So a lot of people, just so you know, I usually do one video of a tabletop, then I do a separate with the shooting review. So bear with me. Now, this is something I kind of enjoy doing. It's not for everybody. It really isn't. It's not for everybody, but it's a lot of fun. And this is the M4 CBQ AEG Airsoft. And I snatched this up from Academy, Sports Academy, or Academy Sports, or whatever, the other day. So we're going to talk about a few things real quickly. Well, I had a spec thing right here. It is. Yep. All said and told, if you run this stock all the way out, I just saw it on here somewhere. It's 31.25 inches and it weighs about 4.3 pounds. And I think it's got about maybe 20 inches of actual barrel. And it'll pop off at about, bear with me, I'm not with it today, 330 feet per second. And I'm going to set this down. You can go different ways with this, but let's talk about what we got. So you do get with it some nunchuck batteries, very common. We'll talk about all that. And then you get the charger with it. And of course you get the mag. And you also get this little forearm piece if you choose to use it. So, we're gonna show it to you this way. Come around this way. Show it the front. Yeah, I left a little red thing on her. I decided not to pop it off. Then we're gonna turn it around. And then we're going to come down this way so you can kind of see it. Now, you can adjust the stock, different lengths, comes all the way out to here, so that's pretty nice. And it has a fully adjustable sight for windage and elevation. Now, one thing I want to point out is I don't know what's with all these rails. You can take the sight off real easy, but if you're going to put some kind of laser on there, I don't know if you can take these screws out and maybe slide that front side off. If not, you're going to have to maybe intricately cut it. You can charge the gun this way. And this is where your hop-up is, up inside there. And you can mess around with that. It tells you everything in the instruction manual. Doesn't necessarily have to be open. Goes like that. Now, as far as some of these levers on here, they don't do a lot of things, but we'll talk here. We'll spin it back around. This does do something. This is safe, single shot fire, and of course full auto fire, much like the real thing. This button doesn't do anything like it does on the real thing. So it's very comfortable, feels good. You got a button on this side that you can hit it and throw that away. There's your mag, high capacity, 250 rounds that you can put in there, and it is a blast. Today we're going to be using a, cover this mag real quick. We'll be using a, I like using these. This is a 25 grain maximum precision. These are the black ones. So all you really have to do is pop that open and dump them down in there. And dump them down in there, and sometimes they take a little bit, but you can keep, you know, there's a little hopper door right here. It just slides back. I got a friend that's in this, that this is a real good entry level if you're into airsoft games, because I've seen some people tie a lot of money up in that. But that's how you do it. You just keep dumping them in there, like so. And when this thing first opens up, they're kind of a pain, but when they loosen up, you'll get them down in there. And if you're going to do airsoft battle, I'd see if I can get a second mag for it. That way there you can just keep swapping them out. And then we'll keep dumping here for a little bit. It's not going to take me very long. That's the way I do it anyway. Once you get this full, there's a little wheel down below here, and you're going to crank that wheel about 100 and some odd times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, you get the gist of it. And then just pop it back in here. Now, this is kind of a pain to me, or battery. There's little clips on each side of this stock, and you can kind of reach in there and pinch those, and this will come off. And you've got like a little dual hole thing, so you can slide a battery down inside each one of these holes. So they're just sitting in there like so. And then you can bring this out, and it's got a little clip in like that. I want to see if I can do this without dropping it. Probably not. And it just clips together like so. Now what you're going to have to do, this is kind of the bane of everything to me anyway, open it back up, kind of get everything tucked in there as best as you can. And then you got to make sure this buttstock, it has to go in just like so. Clip it on, and that's probably the easiest one, and then you're ready to start shooting away. Does have a sling point down here in the front. This just unscrews at the bottom. You can slide it on, or use it or not use it, and it's a blast. So looks like that on the back side. This has got some good texturing here on the back. It's kind of rubbery feeling. It's kind of non-slip. Grip is kind of a hard plastic. The whole gun is plastic, mind you. So, but you can hold it up there. Now you can flip your sights, around like so. Whoops. To a small peep or a large peep. I like using the large peep. This little button does work, but it doesn't do anything per se. Like I said, this just kind of pulls back, and you can charge the gun. I like pulling on that. Get your hop up, do your thing, and that's it. Now it comes with a little rod that you can clear jams with. It's up inside the box. I'm not going to open that right now, and it's a blast to shoot. So if you give me a little bit, I'm going to get this one posted, and then we'll put together a shooting review, and we're going to have some fun. And I got to jump in the shower because we got to do a little running around today. So like I said, it comes with everything you need. Your charger, your battery. Didn't come with these, but I don't remember if I bought them. Well, I bought a bunch of them at the store one time. You can get them online or whatever. And we're going to put this together, and we're going to have some fun. So we're going to see you in just a little bit.